everyone, this is me again, coming to you guys with the next advanced prediction that I told you guys that a couple months ago. I told you guys that I see that Diddy will have to sell out his home and stuff. He have to sell out his assets and stuff. And I told you guys I see that he will have to do some kind of future bankruptcy and stuff like that. So you see the assets and stuff will be selling. And we're not here to count anybody's pockets. We're just telling you guys just for entertainment, telling you guys what we see. As I say, you guys remember back in March of 2023, I told you guys straight up in my celebrity blog that Diddy enemies is going to come for him. We see that happen in advance. We tell you guys, and that started happening before the year done. That was going to happen, and that started to happen in November of 2023. Then we also we predicted more lawsuits and stuff will be coming for him and stuff like that. That is happening. I told you guys more stuff will be coming out early and different things like that. And so again, when coming to Diddy, I see more problems again. I see that he will be running into a lot of financial problems. I see that eventually, and I see that in my video, I see some kind of future bankruptcy for him. When coming to finances, I see properties will have to sell and different things like that. I don't want to count nobody's pockets. We're not wishing anything bad. I'm just telling you guys what I'm seeing, And I see that right now he's down the rabbit hole. When you look at him, when he tried to apologize last week, you see the depression. You see he's down in the rabbit hole right now, and mental health, mental problems starting to take him. I'm not picking up here for him. I'm just telling you guys what I'm seeing. I couldn't really care, and I see that he will get some type of indictment. I see some kind of indictment is going to come down the pipeline. I'm not going to give a certain time, whatever it is. I'm not going to say who is coming from. I see it clear as day. And right now, we see that Diddy is, trying to sell his home. Right now, that price that I see, that's what he's asking for, is overpriced because he's trying to get something close to it. But I see that he's not even going to get the price that's what he's asking for. First to begin, what I'm seeing is that because the feds and them raid the home, who will be interested to buying the home, I see a lot of people is going to spread the word around. To hold out because they know that he's bleeding, and they know that they believe that he's bleeding for cash. We're not here to come up, but I'm not telling you what the people and them are saying. So they're seeing federal raid and different things like that. And we as black folks, we always overpay for stuff 95% of the time, trying to live in certain areas and things like that. When coming to sell, very few times with us, we might end up getting a profit. When we're selling our place, most of the time, the person we're buying it from always end up profiting from us. But black folks always overpay for stuff. It's like a black taxes. We always talk about that. We always overpay for everything, even when coming to car insurance, when we coming for interest rate, anything to buy a car, loan, home, we always get overtaxed. So a lot of times, sometimes we might have the money to pay for it, but certain institutions and stuff will naturally pass on extra interest rate and different things for that, because sometimes some of us, we just buy stuff off of impulsive decisions and stuff like that. So I see he's not going to get the money that what he's asking for this home, because I see a lot of people will sit down and want him to get it more cheaper and a fire sale. And he'll have to dump it very, very, very cheap. So that asking price, that price we're asking for, he's not going to get nowhere with that, because people know his situation. Now, if he didn't have like the feds and he didn't have all these allegations against him and stuff, he could have done stuff and sell it through a trust easily. People will already know his business, because now his business on Front Street. Because his business on Front Street, it make it much more harder, and people they know that he's looking to sell it, So, because they know his situation, he have all these cases and lawsuits against him. They're not going to pay him that type of money and that type of price for his property and stuff like that. So he'll be in for a rude awakening. And we're not here to wish anything stuff. We're just telling you guys what we're seeing. And we wish we're sending positive energy for his kids and stuff like that. And you guys remember, as I say, I talk about that in my video, that as I say, you have to sell the assets and stuff. Also, I talk about that in King Kong video. I told you guys in King Kong video a couple months ago that I see King Combs will be moving. You know, we talk about that. So, what I believe that King Combs been living was living in that place. So they all will have to move and different things like that. So again, we see twice. You know, we saw him selling all the homes and stuff. You know, and these lawyers and stuff. I see so much stuff is going on for Diddy. You know, don't be surprised. I see someone is going to be cheating on him, someone that he might be claiming, so he's going to get back some kind of karma. So I see that person is going to be cheating on him. I see someone that he loved dearly is going to pass away. And I'm not going to say who it is, but I see death is around him. Someone that he loved dearly is going to pass away, and it will have him in a funk. And you can see whoever advising him on stuff like that. You see him in Wyoming doing water rafting and stuff like that. So he needs to get out. They're trying to get him to get out to try and, you know, act normal. They're trying to work on his image and stuff. But there's nothing he can do, because a lot of people behind the scenes is just out to make sure to bleed him. You know, right now they see him as a cash machine, these lawyers and stuff. I'm not here to say, well, what case is real, what it is. The damage is already done to him, as we told you guys long time that he's done long time. So it doesn't matter what he can do. Some people might say he could come back as a preacher. He could come back as someone gay or anything like that. That is not going to work. When he come back as a preacher, people can see through all that. It's not going to really work like that. His image is tarnished for the history books. A lot of stuff you'll have to do. And we're not here to count anybody's pockets and stuff. And that's some things I'm not going to put in the public domain. I'll just leave it at that. But more problems again. We told you guys more lawsuits. You see, July 3rd, someone dropped a new lawsuit with allegations saying that there was traffic and different things like that. We're not here to say whether it's truth or not. You know, we're just sending healing energy to anyone that bringing any allegations and stuff like that. As I said, they have to answer to God. They will answer to the court. The court will determine what's really going on. We're not here to judge anyone or anything like that. So we just here to show you guys that we had told you guys in advance what is going to happen. I told you guys that straight up that you'll see future indictment will come down at some point in time on a federal level, and he have to be ready when that time come, because definitely it will happen. The only way, as I told you guys, is not going to happen, as I see, because I see if this administration change, the next administration, he might have friends, people who might be able to work with him, and things will be able to go down, will go away. He mightn't really go to jail. But I say with this administration, whatever charges that come, future charges that come under this administration, I see that they will jam him up in the near future. So we're not here to wish anything on anyone. We're just telling you guys what we're seeing, and we've been consistent all the time from when everything started. We told you guys straight up the root cause of the problem with the Ciroc people and them. We told you guys straight up because of that. If you didn't bring those lawsuits, he would have been just fine and settled with Cassie. All these stuff will never really come out. But karma and ego, that is what bring him to this situation. So again, what else again that we're seeing for him? I see that he will be in a more deeper, dark place and a funk because more problems will be coming. It will really put him in a tailspin. Don't be surprised to see that you're hearing just leaking stuff. They say that he has mental problems, he's spiraling out and different things like that. So we're not here to say whether it's true or not. We're just telling you guys what we're seeing for the future for him. But nothing good is going to come. More problems again. More problem. Every time he thinks something is going away, if he settles something with someone, is more problems going to come. Okay, guys? So thank you guys, man. No request videos. That's it for Diddy. More problems again. That's it. Bye.